Greetings, fellow book lovers. It's time for another edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present to you a book that I've read, reviewed, and recommend. And today's book is a really fascinating one. It's EERIE Legends. Now, I have to read this from the cover because I can't memorize all this. An illustrated exploration of creepy creatures, the paranormal, and folklore from around the world. This is illustrated by Ricardo Diseno and text and stories by Steve Mockus. This is published by Chronicle Books. It retails for $29.95 in the United States, $36.95 in Canada, and it has 144 pages. Unfortunately, it's too light here in the room, but this is a glow-in-the-dark cover. It gives it an extra creep appeal to it, because it is a book that is filled with legends, folklore, creatures, true or false, we don't know, but they're legends that have been handed down for many centuries. The book is done alphabetically. There are 33 eerie legends that are noted in the book. It all starts, the very first one is banshees, which are native to Ireland. And there's a lot of folklore about banshees. When you hear the wail of the banshee, someone is about to die. But it's also, the banshees come and after someone has died, and they help take the spirit of the deceased into the next world. So that's really, some of it sort of gives you goose pimples, because there are some stories here that you really don't know if they're true or false or just what is going on. The next one is a very well-known one, the UFO abduction of Betty and Barney Hill back in 1961, where they supposedly encountered an alien object that took them aboard the object. It probed them. Under hypnosis, they supposedly recounted in detail everything that had happened. So I know there's skeptics, and there's people who, I'm saying, hey, it could have happened. I don't know. There are more things to heaven and earth than those dreamt about in man's philosophy. I think William Shakespeare said that. In the book here, the illustrations are really fascinating. They add extra texture to the book, with all these stories of all the, ghosts and ghouls and goblins here. They're really well done. And the story tells in detail when the, legend first began. And there are lots more. There's the story of Krampus, Krampus, who supposedly comes at Christmas time, and unlike Santa, who comes to the good girls and boys, he looks out for the bad girls and boys. And he supposedly first comes on December 5th, and then he has a sack on his back, and if a child has been exceptionally bad, he will take the child, put it on its sack, and leave with the child, either to eat the child later or take him into the pits of hell. So really, it's fun, it's fascinating, and there's a lot more legends in the book, such as Slender Man, Mothman, the Loveland Frogs, Pesta, the Skunk Ape, Wendigo, the Enfield Poltergeist, Leshy, and Neuroana, and many more. Some of the legends are native to certain cultures and groups, but let's just say reading these 33 legends at times, believe it or not, gave me a few goose pimples there, because it's just like, oh, this is creepy. And even a 70-year-old guy can get creeped out sometimes. So anyways, if you're looking for a different kind of book, and you like legends about, creatures, monsters, whatever, things that go bump in the night, this is definitely a book that you need to add to your collection. And don't forget to turn out your lights, and you can see the glow-in-the-dark cover. Actually, I wish you could see it here, but unfortunately, there's light. So thank you for watching. If you do purchase the book, please let me know if you do agree with my review. It's a classic. That's all I'll say. So until we meet again, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, stay away from the monsters, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.